Howdy, Misa. Hello. Yo, J Boogie. Yo, Adam. Good morning. Well, let's tell the people. It actually is morning for Misa. Adam's just LARPing. He's not a real Korean. Become a perma-lol streamer? I think playing Dota makes you immune to liking League of Legends. How do I know your whereabouts? Well, I've triangulated your location based on knowing where you were like a month ago, and also knowing that you're unemployed and broke. So you definitely didn't spend a bunch of money traveling anywhere, especially to the other side of the planet. Maybe I should do one angel game attempt right now. This is the run. Holy lag, what? Wait. Wait. Did I do something with OBS that was like... Do I need to like delete entire scenes or something? What's this? What's this? See if this works. No. Super laggy. Yo, Don. Weird. Well, I'll figure it out later. There's something weird with OBS game capture on my PC. Just having an OBS game capture at all seems to make everything jank. Like make games not run correctly. Dude. God bless, Jess. That's why you use Bandicam. I don't know what that is. Is that like what people used in like 2004? Hello, Alec. Hello, Shibby. Hello, Justin, if I didn't say hello to you. Yeah, OBS is... I don't know. OBS works well for me most of the time. It might have to do with the plugin. The plugin that I'm using for multi-streaming as of recently is a little bit jank because it's new. Maybe it has to do with that somehow, Yo Teufel. Thanks for shilling the YouTube, Misa. Everyone smash the buttons. Is setting up dual streaming easy? No. Well, I can help you if you want to do it, Jess. I can I can tell you what worked for me. And maybe you can figure out how to make it easier. Cause it's still a little bit annoying the way that I do it. I'm hoping that they're going to make it better in the... I'm hoping they're gonna make some things about this plugin better. Yeah. Yeah, it's good for VODs. That's the main reason I did it. You just wanted to go there? Okay, see you later. Know exactly what I'm doing? What do you mean, man? Are you doubting that I'm a League of Legends pro? Thank you for the good luck. I don't know, Zeke. I don't know, Chris. It seemed fine. It seemed... I don't know. I didn't look too much into it, but it seemed fine. Wow. Deep. This is just like... Sometimes reading my chat is like reading a Thomas Pynchon novel. Unironically. It's like reading a Thomas Pynchon novel about gay sex. And, having one brain cell. As opposed to a regular Thomas Pynchon novel, which is all about straight sex. I don't know, Misa. What if I'm in it for the straight sex? What the hell, man? 7 seconds? Thank you for respecting the NDA. It's very important. You wouldn't want to get fired from your unpaid position. Good luck with your cancer seed, Toyful. Okay, the gameplay is very bad right now. It's alright, this is just the warm-up run. I'm gonna kill it to laundry pool clip, and then we'll do another one. And it'll be godlike. What's wrong with hookshot and butler race area? Oh. Wait, how do you know that? Oh, you have hints or something? Yeah, yeah, so I'm guessing so like you need princess to do butler race, is that what you're saying? Or you might not even have Deku Mask, I guess. Yeah. What do you have left that you can check, though? See you, Misa. Alright, Snowhead is a... You mean Snowhead Temple? That's like a decent number of checks. Oh, 100 checks? I wasn't thinking about this. Probably like every stupid snowball drop and stuff. Fucking icicle. Damn, I didn't kill the run. I have to continue this now. Tragic. I guess I have to actually, start trying. Just started watching my videos on YouTube. Nice. What's up, man? Did you, did you discover the stream when I streamed League of Legends yesterday? Are you my first League of Legends fan? Wait, do you believe the title right now? Do you believe that I'm a League of Legends pro? Dude, I'm accumulating followers faster by playing League than by playing this. That's actually crazy. Dude, there's probably no one streaming League on YouTube. Yo, Krosh. Yo, Taffel. How's it going? Like, you know, everyone seems to be streaming Fortnite on YouTube. When I scroll through the popular streams on YouTube, it's all Fortnite. That's cool though, Virginia. Yeah, it's a really cool speed game, but it's super, super difficult at the top level at this point, for sure. Although there are different strats you can do if you want to run the game more casually. Damn. I'll never be cracked enough for that. Right there. I'm sure there's a setup. I'm sure a setup is possible. Is this hair in my face? Imagine being cracked enough to play Angel Game right now. Oh wait, it's lagging. Never mind. Not gonna play it when it's lagging. I was gonna try to do the movement with one hand. I wonder if anyone speedruns Bayonetta in the one-handed masturbation mode, but actually just plays another game, or does another run of Bayonetta with their other hand at the same time. Instead of masturbating. Is that a real thing? I'm pretty sure it's a real thing. Didn't they make a one-handed mode so you could masturbate? Howdy, Tito. Well, your first mistake was buying Bayonetta 2 instead of 1. Although I think it comes with 1 on the Wii U. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. I also have not played Bayo 2 because it's not directed by my boy Kamiya. Why would I play a Platinum game that is not directed by Hideki Kamiya? Wait, is there a Platinum game that's good that isn't directed by Hideki Kamiya? Platinum games. I haven't played all of them. Or even close. People would say Vanquish is good, you know, but yeah. Oh, Revengeance is pretty good, you know, it's fine. People would say Nier Automata is good, of course. Oh, Babylon's Fall, now that was a game. Yeah. Sucks that Kamiya's making Okami 2 instead of an action game. I was kind of hoping he would make a bunch more, like, simple arcade games, you know? I still have to put a lot more hours into Wonderful 101 though, honestly. So, and play Soul Cresta actually. So I have plenty of Kamiya to go through. I can't really complain that he hasn't released a game, or like he's only released one game in the past like 12 years. Which plot are you talking about? Are you talking about Nier? Or are you talking about Bayonetta? The Bayonetta plot is basically just like killing God Lamau. And insane biblically accurate angel imagery. Someone should make a biblically accurate angel dances in the sparks of a bonfire. Now that would be a game. We gotta get like all the actual descriptions of angels from the Bible and try to like figure out a game mechanic from it. I know they have like a bunch of different faces of different animals and stuff. Probably no one knows what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, they have to somehow be terrifying to behold. An angel dances in McDonald's? Yo, I gotta get the... Dude, in like the 90s slash early 2000s, McDonald's would have gone for that as a sponsorship deal, you know? They used to have like games and stuff, you know? You used to be able to make a little toy to go in the Happy Meal. It's like a McDonald's themed angel game or something. Yeah, there are no kids in the United States now. There are no kids in the world now. Thanks, Perp. Appreciate that. It's scary trying something new, you know? I'm really opening myself up for criticism here. League was basically exactly what I expected. That's exactly what I expected. It's It's just a casual worse Dota. Or, I mean, more casual. It's such a complicated game still, you know, compared to most games, but the whole idea of Dota is that it's insanely complicated. So League, by comparison, is definitely watered down quite a bit. But you know, I can see how people still get really into it for a really long time. I have bashed League of Legends countless times on this stream, man. Countless times over the years. I almost forgot that I was supposed to equip and transform there. What? I don't even know if that was early or late. I have no idea. That seems really bad that I don't know that. Dude. Thanks, Platty. Dude, I just have to grind that trick for 1 billion more hours. And think more about that stupid quick draw. Thanks, Kyle. What am I doing? I'm supposed to supposed to pull the bomb way earlier than that? Alright, not too bad. I don't know if I can call it Boolean after the first 2 splits, though. Dodongos is like, I would say, a similar level of difficulty to the Swamp Gossip strat that I was doing. Like, comparing just the strats that I do recently. I don't know, we'll call it Boolean for the sake of the pace pals. Gotta get some pace pals in here, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's a similar. Maybe Swamp Gossips is a little bit harder. I don't know. I guess I would lean towards saying Swamp Gossips is a little bit harder. I think I failed Dodongo Grotto more than I was failing Swamp Gossips last time I was doing any percent, but like, I have so much more. I've done Swamp Gossips one way or another for like 1 billion years at this point. I think if I had done Dodongo Grotto for that long, I would be really consistent at it. Holy stomach sounds, dude. I did eat dinner. I did eat dinner. But my stomach's been upset today. What is the chicken jockey meme? Can someone please explain? Is it related to the Minecraft movie? Do they say that in the movie? What does it mean? Chicken jockey? Have I played Minecraft? Not really. When it was in alpha in like 2010 or 2011 or something, I was at my friend's house and he had it, and I played it for like 2 minutes. I was like, yeah, this is the kind of game I really don't like. Excuse me? Amazing movement. Is Minecraft like, is it still popular with kids, or is it starting to become a old people thing? Because the kids are all into Roblox or whatever, and Fortnite, or maybe Fortnite's becoming an older. Yo, Ark. Fortnite was popular a decade ago, but yeah, but nothing has really displaced it, right? Nothing has... I feel like Minecraft and Roblox fill a similar... Maybe that's not true. Maybe they aren't really directly competing with each other. But Fortnite, like, nothing has really replaced it, right? Nothing has really challenged it as, like, the most popular shooter, most popular battle royale, most popular skin simulator, skin buying simulator. I'm just curious what's popular with the kids, my fellow kids. Among Us was the popular game for little kids for a little while. Yo, Tanner. That's very sad. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Agent, I'm pretty sure Epic's entire deal with spending the Fortnite money was that they tried to do the Epic Game Store, right? It's not like they ever made... Did Epic ever really make amazing games? Like, I mean, I guess people like Unreal Tournament or whatever. I assume that's Epic. Oh yeah, people like Gears of War. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I was really sus on that, decided not to jump slash. Okay. Where are the bombs at? I think I should invert right now. It's a little early, maybe, but I have been playing so poorly. Yeah, this is all masks and MG. Welcome, bro. But yeah, I mean, the Epic Game Store, if it had worked, would have been way more important than... If their plan had worked, that would have been way better for the world than any number of pretty good shooter games, you know? But of course... It did not work at all. And they just burned a lot of money. But, I mean, we got some free games out of it. I don't know if that movement's good. I was just slightly too close, man. And I knew it. I knew I was too close. I tried to... tried to move a tiny bit to the right. But the stupid ice. Ain't no way, man. I just failed two super slides in a row. I am happy with Steam's monopoly. If there were no downsides to it, I would be very happy with it, because I don't want to have to split my games across multiple platforms. You know? But I would prefer competition if it can increase the cut that developers get significantly. And Epic was trying to give developers 88% instead of 70%, which is kind of a lot more money. And like 30% is a pretty crazy cut for Valve to take, you know? Like that's really way more than it costs to run Steam by like many orders of magnitude. Yo, Looney. You'll have to suffer the consequences of reading the chat. That's on you. Don't say I didn't warn you. When the nightmares come. Well, they've made some games since Portal. I mean, they made Artifact. Anyone remember that? What else did they make? They made like a VR tech demo game. And Alex, which looked less like a tech demo and more like a regular game, but in VR. I don't know. I'm not sure what... I guess I would like to see the Half-Life story continue where it left off, just because... I would rather it end and be terrible than it not have an ending at all, I think. Like, especially... If it left off in a slightly more satisfying way, or like, you know, less of a insane cliffhanger, that would be one thing, but like, you can't just leave it the way it is. It's so stupid. So I guess the game that I would be most interested in seeing from Valve is just finishing the Half-Life Episode 2 story. Although, if Ice Frog is actually working on a new multiplayer game, maybe that could be... Oh wait, no, that was Deadlock. Yeah, okay, no, fuck that. I don't care about that. I forgot that got revealed and it was Deadlock. Shit. Yeah, I forgot about it already. That's how much I don't care about Deadlock. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's not like a terrible game or anything, but it's not something that I'm interested in getting really into, I guess. Hope this makes it. Really? Just end it, man. Just end. I'm about to run it down mid right now. Yeah, I just think the third person perspective, or like the over the shoulder perspective, is fundamentally worse for MOBAs than the top down. And I also feel like the third person is fundamentally worse for aiming and shooting than first person. So I would rather play Overwatch or Dota than the in-between thing, you know what I'm saying? But if you need one single game that has every other multiplayer game inside of it at the same time, then Deadlock is definitely the right choice. That was a little sketchy. Dude. I'm gonna cry. Everything has been so sloppy, dude. Even some stuff that I didn't get punished for was really sloppy looking. My bomb count is terrible now. In-game time is good because I played it so safe. Oh, over the shoulder is not like it's not like a deal breaker for me. It's not like I see over the shoulder camera and just never try the game. It's just not as good for like a competitive FPS like that. It's just not as good as first person. For the aiming just doesn't feel as good. And especially with like the abilities, like there's weird jank to the fact that your perspective is different from your character's perspective. Like you use an ability and you naturally want to aim it as if the ability is coming from the camera. But the ability is coming from your character, who's in a slightly different place than the camera, you know what I'm saying? So then you like use an ultimate, you use your ultimate that's on a 2-minute cooldown, and then it hits the corner that you were trying to peek out from. Because the camera was around the corner, but your character was not. It's just little things like that that make it feel worse. It's not, like I said, it's not the end of the world. It's something you can get used to. And yeah, my main issue with Deadlock is just that it's not the top-down perspective lets you see the right amount of stuff for a MOBA. You know, for a game that has that many different abilities and items, and there's like 10 people there's 12 people in a Deadlock game. Like, I need the bird's eye view to have any fucking clue what's going on when there's 12 people pooping on each other in a million different ways all around the fucking universe. Like, you cannot make any sense of a 12-person fight where everyone has 10 different buttons they can press. You cannot make any sense of that at all from a third-person over-the-shoulder perspective where your character is taking up most of the screen. But yeah, I agree with what you're saying, Niall. Like, it's totally fine in Dead Space or Resident Evil or whatever. Like, yeah, it's just pure chaos. It's not. But I will say laning in Deadlock is very interesting. They should figure out how to make just that into the whole game. No, not an aim trainer. I'm not just talking about the last hitting, because it's about balancing the last hitting with harass and when to go for kills and stuff like that. I don't know, there's a bunch of little things you can do. Nice movement. Why has that never happened to me before? What do you mean it put you off? I mean, it's something you have to think about constantly. That's kind of the whole... That's like what MOBAs are, right? That's what a MOBA is you have to think about last hitting constantly. No. Fast setup for that though. Backup. This is absolutely awful. Green, I read a very interesting chapter today. I'm glad you're booling. Wait, why do I have booling on this? I just did that again, man. Oops. That should not be on the screen. I can backflip out of here, right? Yeah. That's all of them. I read a devastating and extremely long... I read an extremely long and devastating chapter involving Pokler or whatever. Yeah. No bomb drop, of course. I'm not gonna attempt that. Bro just wants to see me squeeze my lips for his own weird reasons. Oh my god, bro. Hey, whoever's calling me, please stop. Okay, okay. I was gonna have to farm for that if I didn't get it there. Okay, I'm gonna kill myself with this. No, no, no. It's fine. Wait, literally me though? Bomb count is not good. Time is also not good. Yo, Mighty. No. Massive bomb takes up half the screen right in front of me. Try to shoot it and miss. Imagine. I'm still pretty far from the last chapter, or whatever, last part. I think, I assume. But yeah, I enjoyed this giant Pokler backstory. Incest. Depression. Thing. Is that? Okay. Sure. Wait, is that actually true, Green? Because he's he was originally in V. He's a recurring character from V, and I still did not know that, if that's true. I simply know zero German. Yeah, there's actually a chapter, or there's like a part in the chapter that I read today of like that's like summarizing a big part from V. The part where Mondaugen, or however you say that, and Weissman are in Southwest Africa and all that. And he's doing the radio signals and stuff. Fake green splits, wow. Come back here, man. No. Gotta be joking. I've never seen him that far back. Ouch. Ouch. Where's the last one? Oh no. Oh no. Did I miss him? No way, there's not one over here. He's in the middle? He crossed! He went over there! Actually... Bro! See you, Krosh. This is... Oh no. Oh no. It's actually a terrible run all of a sudden. What am I doing? You can't just take one day off of this game, man. It's just illegal. Three months is better for sure. Thought it might have been the 45, man. Really thought. Tried a new movement strat. Failed. That does seem to be an experience that a lot of people have, and then they quit forever. You can do more backflips, Link or Diddy Kong. I've never played Zelda. Zelda's for girls. Actually true. They should actually make the boy version called Chic and sell it, you know, have two versions of every game like Pokemon to farm free money. Not a lot of girls in Zelda speedrunning. as far as I'm aware. I almost just pressed B to jump slash before I got into the water. You have to mash B there to swim faster, or to start your swim faster, I guess. That's probably not obvious at all. I pressed A too early and didn't roll. Feels terrible, man. It feels like it should be Tuesday to me. Because this is only my second day this week of playing Majora's Mask. Which probably explains why I'm fucking terrible at the video game right now. Clean. It's really hard to get that super fast movement. It's really easy to get that fast movement. Yo, Monk. Oh, I need to send you some stuff. But I assume you're still not working on... the thing I've been thinking about. So, I mean, I assume you got a lot of other stuff you're working on. Same green. Yo, consultant. Thanks again for sponsoring that last stream, man. But hey, I did okay as that other guy. What was that other guy called? Like Gorin or something like that? Anonymous. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. Hey, I mean, we had fun, and that's all that matters. Actually, what matters is I got 100 subs. But, you know. That's a good point, Consultant. I better have perfect Goron rolls this entire run. Or else I need to go back to the League to train. Lux was fun though, I got to do the long range ult skill shots and kill people through walls and stuff. Lux is kind of bad? You mean like bad with it? Or do you mean like a bad character? Well, there goes the whole idea of me being good at Goron rolls. Holy shit. That's actually really hard movement though, not gonna lie. I can see that being easy to read. Does not matter at low elo though. Could not matter any less. I feel like you could still do well though, surely. So not really saving that much, I guess. I don't know what Tassie means. Okay, I thought that might be it. That was my first guess, except that, like, why would you say it like that if that was it? Ooh, insane that I went for that, and insaner that I got it. I thought that might have been damage. Okay. Yeah, you should try it, Misa. I thought you didn't like fried chicken, though. I feel like you told me that recently. The best part of Chick-fil-A is the milkshakes, though. High key. Anyone want to argue that point with me? Anyone want to fight me on that? Shakes with bacon? Wait, Five Guys has shakes? Is that new? Since like 10 years ago, last time I was at Five Guys? Please turn around. Why does anyone want that? Why does anyone want bacon and shakes? Okay, we're actually ahead now. We are actually real pace palling right now. I'm getting that heart. Why did I not get them in the opposite order? I knew exactly where that guy was. Bro! Some people just like typing in the chat. Or they just wanna get me to say something. That's probably more the case. Honestly, I do that sometimes. So I kind of have to respect it. I am forced to respect the hustle. I mean, the bacon milkshake sounds awful, but I'm not gonna knock it till I try it. And I will try it. Hello? How did that first slash miss, exactly? Okay, I know how that one missed. Wow. 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 I did not stop for long enough before I tried to start walking in a different direction. Maybe I should shield there? Instead of just releasing the stick, I should shield to stop completely? Maybe that would even be faster anyways. I'm gonna cry, man, actually. Dude. Honestly, it's amazing that I only lost that much time from falling down like that. Oh my god, bro. Can someone remind me? I'm gonna remember. Never mind. Remind me to just end my life, dude. Spider house, stop. No transformation masks? Rip. So what's next? Like, is there anything left? Ban? I mean, if ever there was a ban-worthy opinion, that would probably be it, but like... This is the Wild West, bro. You gotta... You gotta be ready for much worse than that. I almost just got pushed into the water. Okay. That was really weird looking. Losing time guaranteed here, I think. I almost just walked into that. together, man. Keep it together. I can save a million seconds and exit Clock Town. Please equip the right mask. Nice cock, Adam. Hovered over goat to break the pots. What? Oh, I see. That's funny. Because the stalactites were just permanently there. Well, you can action swap, right? You can action swap to melt goat. Where am I, man? Yeah, you need to delete your ocarina. Yeah, you do. Do it. Do it or no balls. Wait, the chicken? The chicken. Do the Korean words, are the Korean words like part of the name of the restaurant, or is the name of the restaurant literally the chicken? This was another slow split, man. It says the chicken in Korean. Hell yeah. Will I remember what to do here this time? No. You've all been proven wrong, I remembered. For now. 1, by the way. I guess Jacob Bot's not here. Am I close enough to the damn wall? Thank you. I'm just not going to think about this run anymore. I'm just going to let it happen. Wow. Insane. I actually got perfect frame data on that. On both of those, both of the precise parts of that, I got perfect frame data, I'm pretty sure. While the screen was shaking at 1 billion hertz. I heard that the girl who invented programming, like, gets all the credit for being a girl, but wasn't actually the one who, like, did the smart stuff. But I don't know if that's just, like, the patriarchy talking or what. A little too close. But yeah, like, what I heard is that, like, women were always the, like, typists back then. And so she was the one, like, taking the dictation for the programming or whatever. What was... Something was wrong with the audio cue, man. This is not copium. Something was definitely wrong with the audio cue. Alright, could have been worse still. Someone should fact check my things, that my information that I don't actually know what I'm talking about, by the way. Can't tell if this run's alive or not. Ada Lovelace was an ideas guy? Damn. Could be true. Could be true, I have no idea. 1. Three. Four. Five. This is definitely 5, man. 6. Wait, Grace Hopper. Maybe that's what I was thinking about. But maybe all these bitches were programming geniuses, and it's just the patriarchy that's dragging us down or whatever. Sketch. Okay, this is the run now? Insane early wind? Can you just... Okay, that was a good win right there. Forgot what to do for a sec. I do have to wait here. I'll go around here, I think. It's gonna be real slow. Yep, I have to wait here for a million cycles. At least I got lucky at the ramp, though. Whoops. Mixed it up with my old route. No, this and this. Please do not get frozen or jump off. Please, the beeping hearts movement. Holy shit, the game really wanted me to jump off. That was terrifying? Okay. Okay. The beeping hearts have really been trying to screw me here. We have one more scary beeping hearts jump at the top. I cannot believe how insane these swerves have been. Literally every single spot the worst thing happens. Oh my god. I am definitely more alert than I was at the beginning of this run. Alright, last scary jump. Dude. How? How do I get out? Okay. Okay, you can do that. That actually doesn't matter because of in-game time? Question mark? Maybe? Other than the part where I talk to the door. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the game forecasted the swerve well in advance that time. Allowed me time to adjust for it. Yeah, it's possible that that time loss, it at least mostly won't matter. It might matter a little bit. Unless I make a ton of other mistakes while in-game time is running. Insane info drop there, Green. That was an extra pause? I'm bad at counting. Insane lag adjustment. I'm a gamer. Okay. Playing something's kind of safe, but... Should be able to end the split ahead at this rate. Pretty comfortably ahead. Free RNG. Yes, shooting the bomb makes it explode sooner. And you still have plenty of time to recoil off it. I don't like that at all. Damn, man. It's annoying. Gonna be on beeping hearts now. Not a big deal. Yeah, you can actually recoil off of it so early that that trick doesn't work even if you have a perfect angle. Which is like... You have like 4 frames to recoil after that. After shooting it. Whoops. Was afraid I was in talking range. I really need to get this guy really fast. I think in-game time should be still comfy for doing the fairy fountain before blast mask. Maybe. 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 Maybe not. Well, I'm glad you could get juiced and stay up for this one on your early weekend, my dude. Mines, thank you for the raid. Hope your stream was good. We are on world record pace right now. I should be like many seconds ahead when we get to this next split. Yo, so true. So true. That is what I'm supposed to do. Nice brain. So what went wrong in the split? The lullaby skip RNG after the ramp was pretty bad, but not like terrible. What else? I talked to the door. I failed the remains escape once. And I had to do an extra equip. That's kind of about it. Other than like in-game time stuff that isn't gonna matter, hopefully. So I think this could be a rainbow, maybe? If I indeed make it to Fairy Fountain on time, which looks like I will. Should be super comfy. Clean. Dude, we're still waiting. After the goat boss door shenanigans, we're still waiting quite a bit here. Wait, how did Trev used to do that? Yeah. You gotta practice that, yeah. It's one of those tricks you really need to practice a lot to get it. Is this a rainbow? Certainly not as big as I was hoping. If it is. Bit of a rainbow. Like 2 seconds or something. You can get there like a fucking hour early in-game time with the in-game time route that I'm doing. Or maybe not quite an hour, but pretty much an hour. You can get there so early. There's a faster route, but it's really hard. It's like you're probably gonna be late every time. Yeah, you do a single blast mass cover in this run. Yeah, I figured, man. Come on. Annoying. That's so annoying to fail because of the extra mask transformations. The frame data was fine on the pound, but they uncurl. I needed to uncurl like 1 frame later to get full height. I skipped practicing that today. It was terrible. I'm just gonna chill here with you guys. Wait, let's do an angel game, dude. Let's do an angel game with Neil while we jam out with Neil. How about that? Oh god. I messed up my contact. I think we're good. We're not good. I'll be right back.
You can go, I said, young man. When you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, are you listening to me? I said, young man, what do you wanna be? I said, young man, you can
Bro, I don't know how to get it out! It's above my eye! My contact is on the top of my eyeball. Anyone have the strats for this? Someone ask Claude what you're supposed to do. Pinch top eyelid and squeeze in circles. Squeeze in circles. I'm definitely doomed, man. The run is so doomed. Oh my god. I have to try to play like this? I'm gonna actually close an eye. It's getting worse already. I have to try to finish the run, man. Wait. I got it. It's moving a little bit. No, we're doomed, man. Wait, it's coming down, I think. Sauce Clips would love this, man. Rip Sauce Clips. He would have loved this. Fucking hell. Oh! I feel like it's right. I feel like I'm touching it. No. It's doomed, man. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. I feel like it's... Oh my god, bro. I actually cannot see out of my left eye. But I don't want to close it because it's like uncomfortable to close it. I'm gonna be crying by the end of this. Fuck. It's so uncomfortable! Oh, Angel Game is still up. Oops. It's okay, I have the, Oh, Jesus Christ. I have the raw gameplay footage, don't worry. Okay, it's kind of settled into a spot where I think it's gonna be fine. I think we're all gonna make it right now. I still can't see, but I'm gonna try not to mess with it. I'm just gonna try to let it be. I think it might be in front of my eye now and just folded over. But I think it's not like behind my eyeball anymore. I think. Or maybe it's like all the way behind my eyeball instead of on top. Had one last chance there before the Goron trial. Couldn't get it. I'm just pulling my eyelashes out, trying to grab at it. Dude, why am I looking over at the chat? It's making my eyeball move the wrong way. I gotta stop. The run is gonna die to the sawtooth glance. Dude, I can't see! I cannot see, man. What the hell is going on? This is the most uncanny ending to a speedrun ever. This is actually, I'm doing this as an inspirational thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I can get a world record in Majora's Mask with one eye, and worse than that, one eye that hurts, you can do anything. Never give up on your dreams. I literally cannot see, dog. It's mostly stopped hurting. We're good. We're so good. Yeah, my left eye was a crutch. I rolled way too far. Jesus. I was wondering if it was gonna rainbow, now it's almost certainly not. This has been pretty clean though. Dude, how am I gonna see which direction to take in this tunnel? How about we unpause? It's definitely just folded in half in the front of my eye now. You'd think I could just grab it, but apparently I can't. Wow, that's still a rainbow, holy shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to grab it during the... No, I'm not. I'm not. Wait. I think it's like halfway in place now. No. No, my vision's still super blurry in my left. What the hell is going on, man? I need a distraction all the time. This is exactly what I need on a good run. Some random ass distraction. Thanks, Feely. Dude, it is absolutely not out of the question to die to Majora as Fierce Deity. If you get unlucky on Incarnation, yeah, it's not that hard to die to die to Majora with 3 hearts, even as Fierce Deity. Please, please? Jesus Christ. Yeah, he also, yeah, he's huge, so he like takes up half the arena. Did I press it? No. I missed the split button. Okay, it's like sub 30. It's sub to 1230. I rubbed my eye during the Giants cutscene and my contact went up above my eyeball, man. I can't see. My left eye is in extreme discomfort. Thanks for the GGs. Toyful, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I mean, you only need one eye. We're not like VR 3D, you know. If this game involved wearing 3D glasses like The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl in 3D, then maybe we'd be in trouble. Yo, Tanner, thanks for the 500. Really appreciate that. Cake, thanks for the Prime. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, true. MM3D would have been impossible. I guess that would be the closer comparison to jump to instead of Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Yeah, alright. Well, that brings us about halfway from where we were to our goal. This was an atrocious run. We'll talk through it though. We'll talk through it in a minute. This was so bad. This is so bad. This is Pace Pal City right here. Check this out. Plus 7 on the intro. Yeah, we'll talk it through in a sec. But yeah, thanks for all the GGs. Thanks for hanging out. Excited to see the Hundo arc. Yeah. Dude, it's hard to keep up the practice and the runs of this and also make steady progress learning 100% at the same time. It's really hard. It's really a lot to try to do. But I'm working my way through it. When I get to 11, I'm dropping everything. No, my eye's fine. It's fine. Wait, it's actually back in place, I think? I think it's completely back in place. It's just like a little bit folded. Because, yeah, I shouldn't be able to read. Yeah, it's completely back in place by itself. It must just be a little bit folded over or something. Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't have to go fix it right now. No, there's nothing to fix. It's actually working. It's actually like I definitely cannot read the chat from here with my left eye. My left eye is really bad without correction. Like Stavros. But yeah, the maintenance practice for this is the main thing. Like, I still have to practice a couple hours every day for this, and then like just doing a single run of this every day takes over 2 hours, so that doesn't leave a lot of time for Hundo. But I'm hoping to be ready for Hundo runs like by the end of the month. I feel like that's doable at the rate I'm going. Oh no. Oh no, Adam. What part of Hundo am I at? I'm like in Woodfall 2. Woodfall Temple 2. So, on paper I'm like halfway, but I feel like the first half was more dense with like stuff that I needed to learn. So I feel like I'm more than halfway in terms of like actual difficulty of learning, or like time spent learning, but could be wrong. Okay. Trash. This flow is okay. Trash. This flow is okay. Split was pretty good, actually. Trash, 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 trash. This split was pretty good. The trash... I mean, I guess that was good. This was good. The RNG was not good. Okay, that was the run. Yeah, GBT is going to be a struggle for sure. Dude, I don't even know what to say about this run. Like, the first half was just garbage. This was the run where the Cucko, the lemon walked all the way across the map and juked me. This is what happens when a pro League of Legends player shows up to this bitch-ass community. It's just so easy. The lemon did not lose me 2-11, but like... Wait, actually? I think really good Lemon's RNG might have made it, maybe barely made this a 2-11? Man, 2-11 is so easy. $2.11 is so easy. This, I mean, this is just awful. This split was actually fine. Aliens, like, I need to save like 30 seconds on this. Like, I should be getting... It's possible to get a 53 aliens. It's really hard, but it's possible. I shouldn't be getting 55s. Yeah, this split was better than how I normally do here. So I'll accept that. That was terrible. Romani Mask, what did I do wrong here? Some weird, like, bonking, stupid movement. I was, like, YOLOing a bunch of movement that I've been meaning to try. This run, I was, like, YOLOing a bunch of movement that I've been meaning to try for a long time. But didn't want to, like, try and practice. I don't know, I'm just, like... This doesn't feel like a serious run. I had to get the bomb drop here. Other than that, this was a good split, I think. And I failed the Goron movement at the tree. This was a very silly champ run. This was nice. That skull, Goron pound skull hit, whatever you call that, skull Goron boost. That was really nice, considering the bad RNG it gave me. Mask of Truth was comical. Not gonna even... Look, those who know what happened in the spider house, y'all can know. I don't really want to talk. I don't really want to talk about it though. This was just the little thing. Well, this was the hard part. Bad Goron movement. Bad buffering. And bad Bomb Chew RNG. This was good, I guess. This was pretty bad aim on red. And not great RNG. This was fine, I guess. Yeah, so this could still be quite a bit faster, because Lullaby Skip... I mean, this split's so long that it's hard to ever rainbow it, or ever get a good rainbow on it, but like, the second half of Lullaby Skip was, like, the part after the ramp was not that lucky. It was pretty unlucky, actually. This could probably be 30 seconds faster still. 20, at least 20. Here I failed the Goron boost, that's really bad. And some little movement things or something. This still needs to be rainbowed by a couple seconds, or a few seconds. This was a little bit of goofy aiming and some bad RNG. But yeah, this is something. It had been a minute since we PB'd, so I'm curious to see whether this is a 28 or a 29. I feel like it could be a 28. Don't think it's a 27. But yeah, appreciate the GGs and the money. Subs and whatnot, subs and bits. But yeah, that's gonna be the stream. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Oh, is Enop on a run? All right, well we'll just go watch Enop then. Wait, is he not actually on a run? Is this? No, he's on a run. Good night. So that was a good meme. Good meme, PB, with the eyeball thing. See you guys tomorrow. This was just the warm up for the 211, which is happening tomorrow. So see you guys then. I'm stalling until the end appears on the screen. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.